Alright folks, welcome to another video. Something a little bit different and something that I've been meaning to do for quite a while now, but I've just not really had the best opportunity to do it, and I am a little behind on these sorts of videos. But today is my attempt at the Tesco's £10 beer challenge, where you basically get a tenner. Just imagine that there's a £10 note, and yeah, frames have been falling off the walls today. Just a quick side note. Yeah, so basically you get your £10, paper or electronic, and you've got to select £10 worth of beer. Now, there's no sort of set rules. You can interpret it as you like. I think my selections will depend on what the selection is like at Tesco's. The one I go to is the one in Wigan, so it's only a quick bus ride away. I need to pick up some stuff for a barbecue that we're going to be having tomorrow anyway. I mean, I could go to, local shopping centre, but I just can't be bothered. It's my weekend off, and any excuse just to get out of the house, especially even though the curtains are closed because it's warm and I'm overweight. And it's a lovely day, so why not spend a good few hours in Wigan town centre? So yeah, that's where my arm's getting dead now. That's where my nearest Tesco's is, so I'll be going there. And yeah, so I thought I'd take you with me. And of course, this challenge was set up by Scott and Wanda, which, by the way, massive congratulations to you both. If you don't know, they recently got married, which is really nice to see. With all of the shit that is going on in this world, it's nice to see a little bit of happiness. So massive congratulations. So yeah, we'll see how this video pans out. I'll try and get some stuff shot in public, but we shall see. Anyway, catch you in a second.
Get our incredible sin with a whopping 60 weeks of data for only £13 a month with podcast prices. Visit us today. This is Supermarket Mobile, Tesco Mobile.
So I'm back from my little excursion to Wigan. It's fucking sweltering today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed those two tiny clips of Tesco's and the beer selection. Not too bad, really. Not too bad at all. So I've got me beers in, and excuse the background. So I think I did pretty well. Obviously, I bought some stuff which wasn't part of the challenge. So let's see. They itemised it, or have they actually given me the discount? I don't know. But yeah, I picked some stuff up for the barbecue and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, but it was packed though. That's probably the main reason why I didn't really get much footage outside, because even though I've done like vlogs before in public, like walking and actually talking to the camera, I don't know, a little bit of anxiety kicked in. And plus, I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable when there's a fucking camera in the face. But hey, I'm not an auditor. So yeah, so I think I did pretty well. So these first three beers aren't part of the challenge, but because it's barbecue time tomorrow, get some nice German lagers. So this was on the club card. It's just worth picking up a club, even if you don't shop at Tesco's regularly. Get yourself a club card, because you can get some proper good discounts, especially when it comes to about Christmas time, if you want to stock up on your Christmas spirits and beers and stuff. So 3 for £5. I was a bit gutted because they didn't have any Paulana, which I was hoping to pick up as part of the £10 beer challenge, because that's just a really nice lager, really. So yeah, 2 bottles of Feltins. I think that this might have replaced Paulana in my Tesco's anyway, not my own personal Tesco's. So yeah, the basic bitch of German lagers, but it's damn good. So 2 bottles of that, and a nice big bottle of Krombacher, which I've not had for a while. So that'll go down nicely in the heat with some hopefully cooked through meats. And yes, so another one that I picked up, just because I was it was more of morbid interest, morbid curiosity than anything else, because I'm doing my best to steer clear of this brewery. Yeah, so I picked up a can of Elvis juice, and this is the 6.5% version before they nerfed it. But from what I've heard, still a shadow of its former self. Plus, let's face it, Brewdog, aside from the people who work there, you know, it's a scummy organisation run by absolute arseholes. But at the end of the day, there's people whose livelihood depends on being employed, and so to like completely, it's supposed to be an upbeat challenge, but I'm getting on my soapbox. But to like completely just go, oh, I'm never going to buy any of Brewdog's, blah 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 blah, I'm never going to go to the bars, blah 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 blah. You know, you're actually taking money out of the pockets of people who need it, really. So yeah, pick this up. So interested to see how that tastes, because that was like one of my go-to favourite beers in general. And yeah, the last sort of few cans and bottles that I've had, it's like it's got a synthetic quality, but when I mean like just like a general sort of like synthetic bland flavour to it. But actually I think that might be part of, yeah, that is part of the £10 beer challenge. So that was, how much was this? Just says ale, beer, ale. £2.40. I think that's one at £2.40. It came in at just under £10 minus the lagers. And then the next selection was just the 4 for £6 range. It was hard to find 2 other beers outside the 4 for £2, imagine that, 4 for £6 range. Because I would have been like about 20, 40, 60, 80 pence over the £10. So I didn't want to do that. So I got those. Another one in the 4 for £6 curiosity bracket is what used to be called Juice Box from 4Pure, and this is renamed for some god no ungodly reason to Citrus IPA. Again, Juice Box, and the strong version Juice Box was just, I love citrus IPAs, and I've not really had too many good ones recently, so I thought I'd give those 2 a try again. But again, I've not heard good things about the recent incarnations. So then, next up, a beer that I've not had for ages, and I did initially pick up a 4-pack of the cans, but I thought, no, we'll just try a bottle. And this is a shout out and a dedication to the good friend Jake on a live stream, because he drinks this regularly, and he had it recently, and I thought, do you know what? I haven't had Ghost Ship for absolutely ages. Sort of like the UK version of Sierra Nevada Pale Ale for me, which didn't have any Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, because that would have definitely been in my £10 beer challenge. So yeah, looking forward to revisiting that. Then another Adnams. I do like a bitter, and I've never had this before. So I picked up a bottle of the Southwold Bitter, and I will have to bring back the Until the Bitter End series, because I enjoyed doing that. So thought I'd give that a try. And then again, another beer that I've not had for absolutely ages, and I was surprised that this was part of the 4 for £6 deal, and that's a Creek Boon, or Bon, I'm not sure how it's properly pronounced. With the weather as it is, I thought, do you know what, that makes perfect sense. And going into my £10 beer challenge. I didn't have sort of like a set thing in mind, as I said in the introduction. It was based on what was available. And to be honest, it's mainly, oh, I've never tried that, or oh, I've not had that for a while. So I think that's the theme of my selection. So yeah, I enjoyed that. It was quite challenging to sort of like think, because I'm terrible at counting. I was worried I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna spend like I spent over £10, but no, I was under £10. So 40 pence under the £10 challenge. And I think I've got a nice little cheeky selection there. So I will hopefully be able to, because even though the selection's generally shit at my nearest Morrison's, I'll give that a go, probably next week on my day off, just have a little bit of a trek. So yeah, there it is. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really enjoying this series. I've been enjoying watching other people's entries, and yeah, go check out Scott and Wanda, link in the description. Congratulations once again to you two, and yeah, thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.